Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I thought I would do a side-by-side comparison of my Luciano and my Ramsey, and both of these gorgeous babies were reborn by the same reborn artist, which is Tiffany from Coco's nursery in Australia. I thought today it's a beautiful day, and I thought I would get them both out and put them side by side because I haven't done that quite just yet. Luciano's still wearing this gorgeous pumpkin patch little overalls that he's been in for about a week now. And I just really love this because it's really nice and soft and velour, and it's perfect because it's getting a little bit chilly again here. Our hot weather has sort of died away and now it's cooled down a bit, which is fine. I'm actually enjoying it. And Ramsey here is still wearing her strawberry little sleeper, which I love as well. So I'll just take off the little dummies or pacifiers. You can see their faces, both honey bugs, but different honey bugs, different styles, vintage and the standard one that you can put stickers on. So there's their faces side by side. And I just thought it would be so nice to see them beside each other and see their skin coloring. It is fairly, I'm just looking on camera, it with the good lighting, it is fairly true to life. It's pretty much what you can see here is what I see, which is so lovely when you can achieve that. Lengthwise, Ramsey is definitely a little bit longer in the length, as you can see. Um, and I do find Luciano quite, a chunky baby. It is definitely the biggest I would ever want to go in my personal preference. I do like the slightly smaller sculpts. I don't know if it's just the body, or I don't know if this kit is much bigger than Ramsey, but it definitely overall comes off quite chunkier, a lot chunkier. But I do enjoy having slightly bigger babies in my collection, but I do prefer majority of mine to be more of the, well, this to me, this would be more 3 months. Well, probably like 8 weeks. It's not newborn, but definitely love my newborns and like a little bit older. And then I've got like, I've asked some people what they thought about his age, and a lot of people said 3 months. So, and I would agree with that. There's my two little gorgeous babies together that Tiffany created. I'll just show you their painted hair because it is a little bit different for each baby. So that's Ramsey's painted hair, and this is Luciano's painted hair. Now, Luciano wasn't made specially, well, but neither babies were actually specially made for me. This baby here was actually a custom for another person, but for whatever reason, I think it was that they decided to have rooted hair or something, and she was making this a painted hair baby. So luckily for me, the opportunity came up to purchase her, and she's very much loved in my collection. And then the Luciano, I'm pretty sure Tiffany actually made for herself, but she decided down the track to sell him. And then as soon as I saw his for sale ad on Facebook, I like contacted her within a minute and luckily was able to also add him to my collection. So that's the story of how these two babies came into my collection, which is um, they're sort of like my two most recent babies. I have really, really slowed down in my collecting because I'm really happy with my collection, and I am actually selling some of my older reborns that I've had in my collection for many years. I've sold quite a few already, but they were definitely much older babies in my collection, nothing that I've bought in the last few years. Um, so yeah, my collection is also evolving and changing as most collectors do. But I've still got a lot of the babies that I have bought in the last few years, or I've got them all. And they're my forever babies because I just personally find that this hobby has evolved, and I sort of got to know my preferences better over time, and now I know exactly what I like and what my preferences are. So now I already know pretty much, as long as the pictures are pretty clear, I already know if that reborn is going to be suitable for me or not just by looking at it, as long as the pictures are accurate, that which, they are pretty 99.9% of the time. So yeah, that's good to know that whenever you getting this baby, you're not getting any shocks or surprises. The baby's exactly how you saw the baby, and it's just so satisfying to get these babies and not have any surprises. And I really hope that for everyone else as well. So please make sure you ask for, when you're looking for a reborn, make sure that you ask for clear pictures in good lighting, because some pictures can really hide features that you may or may not like. So it's really good to get good clear pictures so you know exactly what's coming to you in the mail, or whichever way you get them. So um I have some really exciting news that Brett and I are going to be sharing very shortly in the next few days. So please stay tuned for that. Um, for those people who can't directly be involved with what we're about to announce, you don't need to panic, because those people who can't be directly involved will still be included will be able to be included on my channel. So we'll tell you all the information about that in the next few days. So please, please, it's so exciting. Brett and I are both so excited about it. So yeah, we'll be making that announcement in a few days. And I also just wanted to do a big shout out to everyone in the community that makes this place a really amazing place. I really appreciate everyone's support, and I also just love having this community to be able to share this amazing hobby. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and until next time, it's bye from me and Ramsey and Luciano. So see you later.